Okay, you guys, hello and welcome to our Discover Epicure event. I am really excited and want to first just say thank you. Thank you to those of you who have jumped on live to check this out. And thank you to anyone who may catch this in the recording later that we will share with people who couldn't join on live. My goal tonight is just really briefly in about the next 10 or 15 minutes, share a little bit about who I am, what is so great about Epicure and why right now is so great with Epicure. And then also just share more about our company, the top reasons that people are looking at a company like Epicure right now, as well as share the top reasons that are holding some people back. We want to just share a little bit of that with you. And then always invite you to go back to your consultant. Let that consultant know what you thought. And I'm going to ask you 3 questions that I'd like you to go back to your consultant with. And when you answer those, you'll be entered into a drawing. We love to do fun and prizes around here, and we want to offer you a gift for checking this out. So first, I am Stacey Woodward. I am a director with Epicure, and I have been here for a year and a half. I signed on with Epicure when they first came to the United States a year and a half ago, never having tried the products. I saw this as an amazing opportunity with a company that I knew had a vetted track record of success in Canada, with a product that I could get behind, being healthy eating, gluten-free, consumable product. And so myself, along with 2 friends, jumped in and went for it. And now a year and a half later, I can't imagine what it would have been like if I had missed out on this fantastic opportunity. For my family, this business has been something that I have worked alongside a job in healthcare. I love my full-time job. And though we needed an additional income stream, we needed extras. I wanted to be able to pay for sports for my young son and not have any guilt about our budget. And I loved the idea of a flexible thing, like being in direct sales, so that I could set my hours. I have loved sharing this good food that has not only changed how I'm cooking in my kitchen, but it's shaped how I'm able to help my own family, my son learn about cooking, and spending some great time in the kitchen together as a family, but then also around the table, really meaningful time. And that's what's really important to me. This income has now provided way more than that. I thought I was signing up for a discount on some great products. And beyond that, what we have been able to do now is to provide for our family an income stream that has allowed us to be debt-free. It has carried us through now this pandemic and a period where my husband was without work. And it just continues to be such a bright spot of positivity. And this is definitely my jam when it comes to just working with people. This has been such a blessing. So I share all that with you guys because that's my Epicure story. I hope that you will connect with the consultant who invited you and hear her Epicure story. We all have something different that we come here for. And that's what makes us so great too. We all work this business at different levels. We have different reasons that we come here. And though I love to say that we all have a seat at this table, Epicure is such a fantastic company and community to be a part of. And we're really glad that you're taking a few minutes to learn a little bit more about it. So if you don't know all the details about Epicure, let me share just some of the highlights. Because while we're only a year and a half old here in the United States, it's been around since 1997 in Canada. Our founder, Sylvie, wanted to take charge of the food that she was feeding her family, and she wanted to then share that with others. And now, a year and a half ago, so in the summer of 2019, after a really successful growth in Canada, they've expanded to the US, and we now continue to grow. It is such a fantastic time with Epicure right now because, first and foremost, coming in a pandemic, people are more and more interested in healthy eating. And that's what we are. Epicure is food. We offer healthy meal solutions that are fast and simple and really on point with what people are looking for. Also, now more than ever, consumers are on their phone swiping to make purchases. And that's how our businesses are. We are on we have our online websites, and people can shop and get their groceries direct to their door. And everybody eats. So what is so great is our consumable products people fall in love with and then come back to get more or to try new things with new seasons. And that's why right now is also the best time to look at an opportunity like this, because in May, Epicure will roll out a brand new season of products. And they always say the best time to join a company is when new products are launching. And I think that April is even better because you can get the training, you can get your business up and running and really capitalize on all the things with our new season come May. New products, there's going to be a new product category and new meals. It's going to be so exciting, and you can be a part of it right now. So again, what I wanted to share with you tonight are the top reasons that people join a business like Epicure. And I'll invite you to think which one of these resonates with you the most. So first, products. People love the meals, they love the convenience. And oftentimes we find that people just never want to pay full price ever again. So joining for the products and the discount has to be probably the top reasons that people look at our opportunity. And it certainly was the case for so many of the people that are part of our Epicure community. Number two, income. So now more than ever, North Americans are looking for an additional income stream, a plan B or a plan C. And Epicure offers that with a really flexible business model. And that's number three, flexible. So you get to decide when you work, you set your hours, and you set your effort, knowing that your effort then creates the results. Like I said, we have people who come here for a number of different reasons and that work this business at a number of different levels. And there are multiple ways to be successful. And that's what's great. You are your own boss. You get to decide that. 4, fun and positivity. My goodness, this year has taught us so much about mental health and the importance of that. And this community is all about support and encouraging one another. Our community, our culture, our team is all about fun and positivity, really encouraging and supporting, cheering for each other, really with a positive attitude about being of service to others. And I think it's really important, like you hear it said so often, it's really important who you surround yourself with. And man, is that ever so evident in this company, just surrounded by a bunch of really positive people and so many different experiences that just help to make us all that much better. So I love the community part of this as well. And then 5th is recognition and rewards. My goodness, this is a spot that I think a lot of people overlook. This is not the way corporate America works oftentimes. We are told to work harder, work more. Rarely are we rewarded for that. But here at Epicure, we love rewards and recognition. Not only can you earn free trips, and our organization has multiple trip earners, and we are poised to have more trip earners this year, we also have the ability to earn cash bonuses, free products, flowers, and just cheering along all the ways. So of those, did you hear me say products and discount, the income, the ability to set your paycheck around your hours, the flexibility. Imagine for so many people, they go and get a second job, but they're then told when they'll be working. You might be getting those shifts that don't fit your family, your schedule the best. So would you enjoy the flexibility that this business has to offer? Fun and positivity. Again, such a great community to be a part of for so many reasons, just working with other amazing supportive people. And then rewards and recognition. So that's my first question for you. As I went through those, which one of those reasons stands out to you the most? If you want to drop it in the chat now, you certainly can. Otherwise, that's the first question I'm going to ask you to go back to your consultant and share. Now, I also want to share with you the top reasons that hold some people back, right? So there are 3 main reasons that might hold someone back from a business opportunity like this. And the first one being T, time. I'm too busy. I don't know where I would fit this in. I don't have enough time. And what I would love to share is that we have a whole team and company really that is just full of busy people. We have teachers, accountants, nurses, physicians, principals, career executives, farmers, mamas. We've got it all. And yet they all find the time because it's important. And when you have something that's important, you have a reason, you find the time for it. So it might mean you give up 30 minutes of your Netflix. It might mean that you get up 30 minutes before those little kiddos if you're a mama, or it might mean that you're working through a lunch break, working in little pockets of time to work your Epicure business. But time is one thing that might hold someone back. The second one is S, salesy. I don't want to be salesy. I don't know how to sell. Great, then you would be perfect here. None of us want to be salesy. In Epicure, what we love to say is that the S stands for service and sharing. Share what you're cooking. Snap a picture of it, put it on social media. Share with your friends and family what you're doing and what has worked for you. We do this in so many other ways. And so here at Epicure, when we're doing that, we can be helping other people. We can show them the solutions that we have to offer. And then last is fear, F, the big fear, the fear of the unknown, the fear of failure, the fear of what if? Well, I love to coach our team and say, you know what? This is why you want to embrace it. When you get outside of your comfort zone is really where the magic happens. So face your fear and try it. You don't know truly until you give it a go. I'm sure in your life, you can think of other times when you faced a fear and what an amazing experience it was. And the honest truth is, if you try this and you decide it's not for you, first of all, I would really encourage you to give it a few months. Try it. Try cooking up the products, sharing it with your friends and family. But if you decide being a consultant isn't for you, you simply go back to being an amazing customer. You eat your business kit, and that's it. This is a no-risk opportunity. So face your fear, enjoy great food, have some fun, and know that you are helping your friends while you're earning a really great income. So again, I ask you, when it comes to those 3 fears, or 3 things that might hold you back, time, salesy, or fear, which is the one that resonates most with you? Okay, I want to wrap this up, but I do want to share with you next steps. So if you've heard some of what we've shared tonight and you're curious to learn more, absolutely, the first thing I want to do is invite you back to your consultant, because to get started is super easy. We have a business kit. We call it our fun fab box of food. But in that business kit, you get a huge value with tons of products that you can start to cook and share with right away. It's a huge value. It also comes with a free website that you can be sharing with friends and family right away. And we have a fantastic training system that you can get up and running right away. You can be earning before your business kit even arrives as you start sharing our amazing food. So many of these faces on this screen right now can testify to that. So I want to thank you all for taking time to hear about our Epicure opportunity. I would ask for you just to reach back to your consultant. I have those 3 questions that I want you to circle back to her and answer. And when you do that, we're going to do a drawing. We're going to do the drawing at the end of the week, but we will include your name just as a thank you. Thank you for taking the time to learn more about this. So number 1, I shared those 5 reasons that are the top reasons people join. Which one resonated with you the most? Products, income, flexibility, fun, or the rewards and recognition? I also shared the top 3 reasons that might hold somebody back. Which one of those resonated with you the most? And then third, on a scale of 1 to 10, and 5 is not an option, where do you put yourself on joining our team? and just share your number. And again, we wanted to say thank you so much to everybody for taking time to learn about this. We are so glad that you were here either live or catching the replay. That's it for tonight. I'm going to stop the recording.